Hey guys, it's Andrew with AndroidCentral.com, and I want to give you a look at NightSky, which is one of the games available in the Humble Bundle 5. If you're not familiar with Humble Bundle, it's a program where every once in a while they'll roll out a bundle, of course, of apps, and they're usually available for Mac, Windows, Linux, and now Android. And the games are up for sale technically, although you choose how much you want to pay for them. And if you pay over the average, you get extra games and things of that sort. So you're supporting the developers directly, but you're also supporting different charities. So NightSky is one of the games available, and it's making its Android debut with Humble Bundle, as it's not available in the Play Store right now. But it's definitely a very fun game with a very clean and interesting design. Just to give you a walkthrough here, as you can tell, that's not just bad white balance or bad brightness. This is a very kind of simple black and white, almost spooky kind of game where you're rolling this little marble through the panel by swiping left and right. So if you swipe lightly to the right, it moves slightly, and if you swipe harder left or right, it kind of winds up and goes faster. And so the little marble lights up when you touch, and if you touch and hold, you get it to stay in place and things of that sort. So you're going through, and of course these are the easy levels, you're just going through simply and trying to dodge the jumps and things of that sort. So you notice if you go backwards, let's see, oh no, they're keeping you from going backwards here. If you go backwards, you go back to the other level, or the other portion of the level. The levels are made up of a bunch of different scenes, and each one, for example, if you want to select the area, each one is made up of a bunch of different scenes, and they all change as you go with different backgrounds and things. So here, like it says, you don't actually control the sphere in this certain game. You control these flippers here, and so the game type changes as you go. Sometimes you'll have to manipulate different parts of the level, or the sphere itself, or gravity changes, just swiping up and down, or all different kinds of mechanics. So as you go through, it gets more and more difficult. Now by default, it's set to control with the swipes, but you can also control with the tilt if you'd like, which is a little more standard of what you'd expect. Let's see, go into something a little more interesting. So as you go, there are hidden stars in the levels, so it's of course hard to tell where they are because of the kind of black and white or kind of grayscale look. So you'll stumble across them every once in a while, and you'll come across little areas where the sphere will just disappear and go in, and you'll unlock the different portions of that level that are otherwise hidden. So there's a certain number of hidden stars in each one, and that kind of adds to the experience as well. It's kind of an interesting game that has a lot of replayability because of this fact. You can have all these hidden little jumps and hidden parts of the levels and areas in these stars, so even if you get all the way through, you could go back and shoot for the stars and things of that sort. So this is NightSky HD, which is part of the Humble Bundle 5, and if you get a chance, definitely give it a look, because it's a very, very interesting game with some good design and great gameplay as well. Thanks for taking a look, guys.